Good afternoon, students. In this chapter, I'm going to teach you today the first chapter, science first chapter, living things and non-living things. So you already know about living things and non-living things. Like there is a little difference in between living things and non-living things. If you see outside of your window, you can see both things, like living things and non-living things. And you can also see the differences, like how we can identify the living things and non-living things. Yes, see, living things can grow. This is the difference in between living things and non-living things. Living things can grow, living things can reproduce, living things can breathe, they can move from one place to another place. So these are the characters of living things. If you can see a particular thing which is moving from one place to another place, then you can say it is a living thing. Then what about non-living things? So non-living things cannot grow. They cannot grow, they cannot smell, and they cannot move from one place to another place. They cannot breathe, they cannot reproduce. So these are the some characters of non-living things. So on the basis of their character, we categorize the living things and non-living things. So in this chapter, we will learn about living things and non-living things. So first open the page number 107. 107 and see. You can see a picture here. Above the picture you can see, do you remember? And what they told there, identify the pictures and write their names in the boxes given below. They given the pictures here. 6 pictures are there and also 6 blank boxes are there. So you should identify those pictures and you should write their names. Okay. So what is the first picture? See, I will draw first 6 boxes. So you can see what is the first picture? Yes, it is a tree. So right here, tree. This is a tree. By seeing the pictures, you should identify them and write their names in the given box. So the first picture is a tree. What about second? What is the second picture? This is a sheep. This is a sheep. Okay, not SHEEP, it is SHIP. What is the third picture? It is a dog. It is a dog. And see the fourth picture and try to identify it, what it is. It is a chair. It's a chair. And the fifth picture, what is this? This is a computer. And what is the sixth picture? This is a turtle. So after completion of these, identify the picture, just copy it. Okay. So there are 3 pictures. And out of these 6 pictures, there are 6 pictures, and out of these 6 pictures, not all the pictures or all the things are living things or non-living things. There are also living things, there are also non-living things. Now you can see tree, what it is. It is a living thing or non-living thing? Yes, it is a living thing. Tree is a living thing. How you can say? Now you can ask me that how you can say tree is a living thing? Because it doesn't move from one place to another place. It doesn't speak. But it does grow. Howda? It does grow, it had food, it eats food, it can breathe, tree can breathe, and tree can also, they can grow. So that's because we call tree is a living thing. It is a living thing. And what about sheep? It is a non-living thing. But how we can say it is a non-living thing? Because it doesn't grow, it doesn't eat food, it doesn't breathe. So that's because sheep is a non-living thing. What about dog? Dog is a living thing. Not only dog, but all the birds and all the animals are living thing only. So dog is a living thing. Chair is a non-living thing. Computer is a non-living thing. And turtle is again living thing. Okay. So let me clear you one thing, that the things which can grow, which can reproduce, which can eat food, which can move from one place to another place, those all things are called as living things, and vice versa in the sense which things cannot grow, which things cannot breathe, so those all are called the non-living things. Okay. So next, we see a lot of things around us. So we can see a lot of things around us. For example, we can see this board, we can see this shop, we can see human beings, we can see animals, trees, birds. So we can see a lot of things around us. For example, they given there colorful flowers. Yes, if you have a garden in your home, you can see colorful flowers there. You can see birds, animals, computers, aeroplanes, mountains, and air conditioners, etc. you can say. So all these things can be divided into living things and non-living things. Which are the things that are present all of around us? Those are divided into two parts, two types. Those are living things and non-living things on the basis of their character. So first one we will see what is living thing. So, what is living things? Things which have life in them. Things which have life in them. Things which have life in them are called living things. So tell me the examples, some examples for living things is, first one is human beings. Human beings, and then you can see animals, birds, and as I already told you that tree is also a living thing. So yes, this is also an example for living things. So things which have life in them are called living things. Examples are human beings, animals, birds, and trees. Because these all things need food to grow. They need water when they feel thirsty. They can feel the feelings. They can feel the sadness. They can feel the happiness. They can feel the anger. So this type of feelings they have. And also they can move from one place to another, as I told you. So these all are the living things. Okay. So, just turn on the page 108. Turn on the page 108 and you can see three pictures are there. They given the three pictures here. Is it? So, what is the first picture? These are human beings. Yes, these are the examples for living things. Human beings are examples. And next you can see animals, any kind of animals. You can see dogs, cats, tiger, lion, any animals. All animals are living things. And plants also need everything that we need. So those are also living things. Okay. So Downside of that those pictures, a table is there. Let us do, and a picture is there. You can see what is that in picture, what is there in picture, and one heading is there. Read it. Look at the picture and list the living things. By seeing that picture, you should list the living things, because in that picture living things are there and also non-living things are there. Living things, tell me which are the living things in that picture. A girl is there, a boy is there, a cat is there. So all those three things are living things. The remaining all things are non-living things. Remaining all things means a sofa is there, and a door is there, a painting is there, a table is there. So those all are the non-living things. You just you should list only living things. So first one is girl, second one is boy, and third one is cat. They given 4 actually, but only 3 livings are there. Living things are there. Okay, just write it. So I hope you get the idea and the difference in between living things and non-living things now. So let's move now. What is next? Features of living things. Features of living things. Features of living things means on what basis you can identify a particular thing that it is a living thing or non-living things. Some kind of features are there. By seeing that you can identify. Let's see. So all living things move. Yes. What is the first feature? All living things move. Move in the sense that they can travel. They can move from here to here. All living things can move from one place to another place. This is the first feature of living thing. Okay. So living things move from one place to another place on their own, and for food, shelter and safety. Why they move from one place to another? Why do living things move from one place to another? Because in the search of food, living things need food, they need water, they need shelter, and they need safety also. That's because they keep on moving from one place to another place. Okay? And so for example, they given human walks. Yeah, we walk by our leg. We didn't fly. We didn't swim. We have particular legs. We have legs to walk. So how human being move from one place to another? By walk. It means by legs. And with the help of legs, insects and birds fly. How do birds move from one place to another place? They have specially what are those? Wings. They have specially wings for that. They fly. They didn't walk. They fly. And fish swim. How do fish move from one place to another place? They swim. Okay. Dogs and cats can walk. All animals can walk because they have particular legs. Okay. So like this, all living things can move from one place to another place in the search of food, in shelter, and for safety purpose. Okay. This is the necessary thing for all living things. Okay, you can see the picture downside. See, there are 4 pictures are there. First one, birds can fly because they have specially wings for that, and fish can swim, and horse can run by their legs. Horse have what they have? They have legs, so they can walk and they can run. And human walk. Humans means human beings. We can walk from one place to another place. So next, through plants do not move from one place to another place. They show movement of their parts. See. Now I already told you that plant is also a living thing. Plant is also a living thing. So why so? Give me the reasons. I already told you. The reasons are like they need food. They need food and they can grow. So some of the features, some of the living things features are there. Plants have. That's because we called plant is a living thing. But one question is there. Can they move? Plants can plants move from one place to another place? No, they cannot move. Then how it is a living thing? How it is a living thing? They can't move from one place to another place. Then how you said that it is a living thing? They didn't move. They don't move from one place to another. But what they do, say, a flower is there. Which flower is that? Sunflower. Did you hear the name sunflower? Suryakanti hoop. Suryakanti hoop. So this is a sunflower. What it does? It shows the direction. See, towards the sun. It shows its direction towards the sun. If the sun is in the east, it will see. Just imagine that the sun is here and the sunflower is here. Okay, if the sun will be here, this sunflower will turn toward the sun. Okay, and if the sun is here and the flower will be here, it will turn towards the sun. It means it shows the direction. It moves from one place to another. This is the movement in plants. This is the kind of movement in the plants. So how does the sunflower can move? Because it is a living thing. And one more plant is there that called touch me not. What is that? Touch me not. It is a plant. Touch me not is a small plant. What it does, it has a lot of leaves. If you touch that leaves, it will, what it does, it shows the reaction, action to reaction. What is your action? That you will go and touch it. And it will shows the reaction. It will close when you touch it. When you touch the plant, touch me not, it will close its leaves. It means again it proves that plant is a living thing. Okay, ಮುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಮುನಿ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಮುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಮುನಿ ಅಂತ ಗಿಡ ಇರುತ್ತಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಟಚ್ ಮೀ ನಾಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಅದೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತ ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿವಂದ್ರ ಅದ್ರ ಎಲೆಗಳು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿ ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ, ಮುದುರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅದು, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಜೀವ ಅದ ಎದ್ರೊಳಗ, ಆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಒಳಗ. ಆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಒಳಗ, ಆ ಗಿಡದೊಳಗ ಅಂತಷ್ಟಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಗಿಡದೊಳಗೂ ಜೀವನದ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು, ಗಿಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರ ನೀರ್ ಬೇಕು, ಫುಡ್ ಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್, ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ದಿನ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ, ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗ್ತಾವ, ಬೆಳಿತಾವ. ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ದಿನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೆಳಿತಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಏನು ನಮಗ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಹಳ. ಏನು ಒಂದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅವ ಮಾತಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್. ಆಲ್ ದ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಓಕೆ, you can see the next in the next page 109 page ಒಳಗ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. two pictures are there. One is the sunflower turn towards the sun. ಸೂರ್ಯ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಸನ್ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ಲಿ. ಯಾರು ತಿರುಗಿಸಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ, ಅದಾಗಿ ಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತ. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಟಚ್ ಮಿ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್. ಮುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಮುನಿ ಗಿಡ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಎಲೆಗಳು ಮುದ್ರಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ. ಸೊ ಓಕೆ, ದೀಸ್ ಟೂ plants which shows the action to reaction. Okay, okay, next. The next one is all living things grow. This is the second feature. This is the second feature of living things is all living things grow. All living things grow. Yes, all living things can grow. So all living things grow in size and change their shape. How they grow? They change in shape and also in size. ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗ್ತಾವ, ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಅವು ಎದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾವ ನಮಗ ಶೇಪ್ ಒಳಗ ಮತ್ತು ಸೈಜ್ ಒಳಗ. ಶೇಪ್ ಒಳಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ, ಮೇ ಬಿ ತೆಳ್ಳಗಿದ್ದು ದಪ್ಪಗಾಗ್ಬಹುದು, ದಪ್ಪಗಿದ್ದು ತೆಳ್ಳಗೂ ಆಗ್ಬಹುದು. ಇನ್ನು ಸೈಜ್ ಒಳಗಂತಂದ್ರ ಎತ್ತರಿಗೆ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದು ಸೈಜ್, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತ ಟಾಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತ. ಸೊ ದಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ shape and also in size. So for example, a little puppy grow into a dog. Puppy andra ನಾಯಿ ಮರಿ. ನೀವು ನಾಯಿ ಮರಿ ತಂದ್ರ ಅದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ. ಸಣ್ಣದಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಪಪ್ಪಿ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಪಪ್ಪಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಬೇಬಿ ಆಫ್ ಡಾಗ್. ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ ಎತ್ತರ ಆದಾಗ ಅದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡಾಗ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಹೌದಾ. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಿಟನ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಇಂಟು ಅ ಕ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸಣ್ಣ ಬೆಕ್ಕಿನ ಮರಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಕಿಟನ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅದ ಬೆಕ್ಕಿನ ಮರಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ಕ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ, ದೋಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಶೋ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇನ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇನ್ ಸೈಜ್. ಇಟ್ ಗ್ರೋಸ್ ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ. ಓಕೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಅ ಬೇಬಿ ಗ್ರೋಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಬಾಯ್. ಒಂದು ಬೇಬಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಣ್ಣದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಬೇಬಿ, ಅದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ. ಯಾಕೆ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಟ್ಸ್ ಫುಡ್. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ, ಊಟ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಡೈಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಒಳಗಾಗ್ಲಿ ಸೈಜ್ ಒಳಗಾಗ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾವ. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಬಾಯ್ ಗ್ರೋಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಅನ್ ಅಡಲ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಈ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನದ, ಬೇಬಿ ಅದ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಮಗು. ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತ, ಅದು ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗಿ ಬಾಯ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತ. ಬಾಯ್ ಅಂದ್ರ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋ ಬಾಯ್ ಇರತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದಾ. ಈಗ ನೀವ್ ಅದಿರ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಂಗ. ಸೊ ಆ ಬಾಯ್ ಮತ್ತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಅಡಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತ. ಅಡಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇತ್ತು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿಯುತ್ತ, ನೀವು ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅವಾಗ ಅಡಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಅದ್ ಅಡಲ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗಿ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಜ್ಜ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಾ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್, we show changes in shape and size day by day. Okay. So this is the growth in humans. This is how human beings shows in growth. Okay. And also plants grow ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗ್ತಾವ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತದು, ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟ ಏನಿರುತ್ತ, ಸೀಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತ, ಹೌದಾ. ಸಣ್ಣ ಸೀಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಬೀಜ. ಈಗ ಸಿದ್ದ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಬೀಜ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸಣ್ಣದ ಇಷ್ಟ, ಹೌದಾ. ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗಿ ಸಣ್ಣ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್. ಸೀಡ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಟ್ರೀ. when it shows the changes, when you provide it enough water and food. Okay. So these are the changes in these are the growth in plants. Okay. So it's enough for today. I will continue tomorrow.